Welcome back to the channel, and today we got 6 brand new Kizers. First up, we have a new Kizer Yorkie, and this is going to be one of the budget-in ones because it's in Nitro V, stainless steel. It looks like we have the red rich light. That texture is pretty cool. I love the Yorkie. Now, my favorite Yorkie is definitely the thumb-studded version, but I also have one of the flippers as well. I used to have one of the Thai ones a long time ago. I gifted that to Kizer Knives a long time ago. This one is an M390. This one, both of these are an M390. So now we have one with just a stainless bent clip instead of the mill tie clip like you have on this one. And then the Nitro V instead of the M390. You still have that same great action. This is a Ray Laconico design. That's something I'm curious of. And it looks like it's the same thickness blade stock, but this Nitro V could be just a hair shorter. It's too hard for me to tell. I don't know. They're very close. So that's the first one. All new Kizer Yorkie and Nitro V. Man, that action is just great. The reason why I like the thumb studded version one more than the flipper tab is because I prefer thumb stud action anyway. And then to get a 4-finger grip, I'm really cramped up against that flipper tab. Very lightweight though. There's inset stainless steel liners on this one. Yeah, this one's gonna get really smooth. I can see it now. Great action. All right, so we got new Kizer Task. This time the G10's got like a golf dimple texture on it. Looks pretty interesting. But this is white G10. That's gonna get super dirty with all the black accents. And this one has a black blade. The other one was in my card with a satin blade. And if I had to take a guess, this one is also a Nitro V. So this one should be cheaper. I think the original Task with the 154 cm in micarta, I want to say it was like 80 bucks or something like that. I could be wrong. Now, is this a clutch lock? Yep, you do have the clutch lock system in here to where you can adjust the tension on that crossbar lock. And if this was like the other one, you can also slide this thumb stud forward or back if you needed to. I think it's perfect where it's at. But there's the new Kizer Task in Nitro V as well. This next one, I don't know how I feel about this. We got a new Kizer Drop Bear. And you'd have to have it in your hand to know what I'm talking about. This thing weighs nothing. You know, I already thought that the Kizer Drop Bear with the Ultim scales and the Nitro V was a fairly lightweight knife. I think it comes in at like 3.24 ounces. This one's in Nitro V. I'm guessing this is just like a plastic, just like the Ultim. So this one doesn't have any micro mill texture, so it's kind of slick. And this one weighs like 2.4 ounces. I don't want, let me show you all this. It feels like a toy. But you got that thin blade stock. That's what I love about that Nitro V. Look at this one. 68.9 grams or 2.43 ounces. And then the Ultim version is coming in at 3.23 ounces. There's a huge difference. It's a thinner version as well. I don't know if you can see that. Go back to back. It's a good bit thinner. This is a clutch lock, I'm guessing. Yeah, clutch lock on this one. Definitely interested to hear y'all thoughts on this right here. And dang it, man. I'm going to check out those other ones too, but it's something I really wish I would start getting right. They did on a few of my drop bears, but you see that plunge line goes all the way to the back right there. So it's already flaring on this side. It's going to start flaring more and more the more you sharpen it. And you got to be very careful if you're going to open it up because of where that crossbar lock is. Love the drop bear though. I don't know how I feel about this one. Love to hear y'all. I like the color combo, but it's a little slick for me. And it's a little too light. I feel like I could crush these scales, but I don't. Maybe I'll test that. This one, yeah, you got a good sharpening choil on the Task. I think this one has a little bitty sharpening choil, but the plunge line goes all the way back, so I can cut one in fairly easily there. Yep, and the stop pin's internal. So that's not the biggest deal. So we now got one more folder, and this is a brand new model, and I'm liking it, but it's reminding me of something. So we have a brand new model for Kizer, and this is the Kizer Pop. And boy, right away, as soon as I opened it, I knew. Like, you can even see right here. What does that look like? That looks like a cap lifter almost, right? What other folder has that? Watch this. So you got the Kizer Pop. And you got the Civivi Cubit. Sorry if I can hear the blower outside. It's literally right outside the door. So it's like a flipper Cubit. They're the exact same size. You get a little bit more cutting edge on the Pop. And the Pop is in Nitro V. The Cubit's in 14C. So the biggest difference is this is a flipper and thumb studs. And then you have this little choil area. But they're the same length. I will say it feels really nice. You both got the full flat grinds. Let's see. It looks like the Civivi is beating it on the thinness, so this one will probably slice a little bit better. Let's see. Yeah, it feels like the Civivi's ground thinner as well. This one's got a little button stick, but there's a lot of lube in there I just saw. And I saw that flipper tab and I was like, oh, that's going to be terrible because look how low it is. But the way it's rounded, it's got jumps. I mean, rockets out. Let me know what y'all think about that. That is very, I mean, just look what I'm talking about. The cap lifter situation right here. Right there and right here. They got very similar actions. More cutting edge on the Pop. Nitro V 14C. Reversible deep carry pocket clips. Their clip is inset into the aluminum. This one's not. And another pretty big difference is the weight. This one is a good bit lighter because there's no liners, just a small little piece right here to house the button lock. This one has a partial skinny liner that goes down right here. So that's it for the folders. We got some exciting EDC fixed blades. First is not a new model, but we got a new version of the Kizer Smolt. This is, I'm guessing, going to be a little bit more budget friendly. Not that the original Smolt that I reviewed was super expensive. I put an Ulti-Clip, my favorite, on this one by far. God, I wish it would do a fold over taco sheath. But this one has a 9-coated blade. This one's in CPM 3V. Tested this one, perfect little size, excellent little fixed blade. Gray G10, black linen micarta inlay, non-coated 154 CM blade. It's got a satin finish. Sharpening choils are about the same. I sharpened this one up after the testing. You should have, this one's actually opened up a little bit more, it looks like. I could be wrong. This one has micarta scales with wood inlays. I don't know how I feel about the wood. Tell me what y'all think. I mean, it feels good. I'm wondering if these inlays come out. I might swap these two inlays. Or swap the scales altogether. That's what I want to do. But yeah, I love the Smolt. It's an excellent EDC fixed blade size. Only thing I wish they would have done different is made a fold over taco sheath. It would have kept it a lot cleaner, a lot more minimal, a lot easier to carry. And boy, it'd be nice if they started using Ulti-Clips. I even tried to show them some clips to try to get them to make a new clip for this next knife, and it just, I guess, didn't happen, or they couldn't figure out something. Their engineer couldn't figure it out. I got to handle this one at Blade Show, and I got to meet the designer of this one. So this is the all-new Kizer Muskrat, and I got to say, I'm loving it. I do wish I would have got the micarta variation, but it's smooth on top. At least it feels good. G10 with a milled pattern there. Now this is what I'm talking about. Fold over sheath. Look at this. Look. Look how much skinnier it would be if you have a fold over sheath. They're probably similar size knives. Smolt's a little bit bigger, but I don't totally hate these clips because what I do is I flip this clip to the other side and use it as a pocket clip. This is like a Murmurt clip pretty much. And you just feed your belt through it. Nice little push-off point. Nice positive retention, no rattle. Perfect little size, little drop point. Now this one's in D2 steel. It would have been nice if hopefully they do a premium version in 3V or something like that. Or even Nitro V would be nice. Give us a stainless. At least this one's coated. I'm pretty sure the micarta scaled one was non-coated. Yeah, just a really cool little small EDC knife. And there's the designer. I'm pretty sure it's D. Sharon. Very nice. I got some of his stickers as well. I may buy one of the non-coated ones also. I can get a 4-finger grip in my medium-sized hands. Just a small little lightweight carry. They got the sheath right. I could always slap an Ulti-Clip on there. Well, that's everything. I can't wait to hear y'all opinions on the new pop. You know, being so similar to the Cubit. Let me know what y'all think. Is this too light? And like I said, I wish they had the micro milling like on the Ultim version. This one gave you some grip. That one's a little slick and might be too light for me. I prefer the thumb stud version of the Yorkie. Look, the Yorkie is about the same overall size as the Muskrat. Let me know what y'all think about these wood inlays. Do you like that color combo? And how do y'all feel about white G10? I don't mind that ivory G10 because it doesn't get as filthy as quick, but this is white. And it's going to look pretty bad after carrying it for a while. We'll see. Let me know what y'all think. I do like them using the Nitro V because I like their Nitro V. I've tested it. I've sharpened 4 or 5 already of their Nitro V knives. They sharpen up good. They get screaming sharp, and they hold a really good edge. I'd be curious to see what the HRC is. I know they're like from 60 to 62 or something like that. I would think it's about 60, maybe 61. But that's just a guess by, you know, the way it sharpens and stuff like that. So there you go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave those down below. I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing day. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.